Hello.
Hi.
We are back, and it is very exciting talk with Thomas, a very experienced cyclist. So we are going to talk about Central Taiwan and also Thomas' experience of cycling in Central Taiwan.
Well, as far as Central Taiwan is concerned, I personally think it is perhaps the best area for all-around sporting activities. Not just bicycling, but paragliding and hiking and so many more activities. In terms of bicycling, the people that I know that are really serious outdoor people often go to Central Taiwan, Taichung, and if you want to get a little further away, but still have the conveniences of a city, Puli is, one of the best places in Taiwan also for connectivity, being as a starting point, being able to go to so many places. I suggest checking out Puli.
Yeah, I like you mentioned that Puli is like in the middle of Taiwan. So if you can start from the west part, maybe a lot of people start from west part is because it's more populated. Start from west part and go into Puli and maybe have a rest there, and you can go to like east part of Taiwan. And also you can enjoy all the mountain views in Central Taiwan.
Right.
Yeah.
For example, like from Puli, a nice bike route, I think it's 21. You can go from Puli to Sun Moon Lake, and then you can actually take, this is one route, you can take the back roads up to Wushe, which is up in the mountains, going up Hewan Mountain, and that road is very beautiful, less used, and a lot of indigenous peoples live along that road. So that's a really cool road from Puli to Sun Moon Lake and around and kind of up to Hewan Mountain to Wushe. It follows a river, very cool. And alternatively, you can go straight up 14, I believe it is, Highway 14 to Wushe. And once you get up there, if you want to stay the night, that's great because your legs will be hurting by that time, and they have loads of hot springs in that area and plenty of places to eat.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Wushe, because a lot of people have visited Jinji Nongchang before, and that is the route. Thomas just mentioned you will pass Wushe first, and then you go really deep into mountain to Hehuanshan. But I think most of you have been there, but probably most of you choose to ride a car or take a bus. But maybe next time you can try to do some cycling there. Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
I think it is too. But it is Hewan Mountain. Wow, it's like the mountains in Taiwan. They really go up steeply and they go up high. So you don't want to just think, oh, first time riding a bike, think, oh yeah, let's go up that mountain, because that's would be painful.
Yeah, the author also mentioned, because we just mentioned in our first lecture, maybe northern Taiwan is probably better for beginner, because Central Taiwan, the mountain is quite steep, and you probably need to do a lot of physical training before you really go there. Or you can choose to either drive a car and bring your bicycle, maybe do a short ride. Yeah, probably that would be easier if you are a beginner.
Yeah, but the last time I tried to go up, Hewan Mountain in my car, my 25-year-old car, it started beep, 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 beep. I had to turn around and go all the way back around the island.
Yeah. And there's also a place you just mentioned I think is the most famous tourist spot called Sun Moon Lake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do do cycling around the Sun Moon Lake.
So many people go down there. It's just, Taiwan is just so nicely set up for these outdoor activities now, for bicycling, hiking, walking, camping, and any level of accommodations you're looking for, Taiwan has. For example, the people that want to stay in hostels and pay, let's say, $15 to $20 a night can do that. However, if you want the luxurious, you can also stay in 4- and 5-star hotels and pay 10 or 15,000 NT, $300 to $500 a night for a hotel. So you have all kinds of accommodations. Camping, it can be free, or you can stay in a private camping area that usually costs from 300 to 800 NT per night. Tent.
You provide a lot of options for our students. So maybe next time you can think about, there are so many choices you can do in central Taiwan, like Thomas just said, not just cycling. You can do a lot of outdoor activities here, and you can do camping. You can also choose to stay in a hotel, a lot of choices for you. And also in the article, they also mentioned Wufeng is actually a good place for bicycle as well. So have you ever ride bicycle around here?
Well, I currently live in Wufeng, and I've ridden some bicycle around here. I really like it. I do more walking than bicycle riding around here, personally, but I see a lot of people riding their bicycles. And I like to keep it simple, walk or ride up into little mountains, just past behind the provincial government. You can walk or ride a bicycle up a little ways, not too far, and they've got various outdoor karaokes where you can eat and sing, and it's a lot of fun because it's a lot of local people there. Not expensive, but lots of fun.
Yeah, in Wufeng, there's also a lot of routes you can choose. Like Thomas said, you can go to the mountain just behind the provincial government. You can also go to Mount Jojo. Have you been there? Yeah, Mount Jojo is also a good place for cycling as well. Yeah, we have talked about so many places. So if you want to choose one to recommend for our students, the first place or the best place they can do cycling in central Taiwan, which one would you recommend?
I would still have to go with Puli. Puli is the place to find these roads that are like hidden gems. Sometimes no traffic on the roads. Sometimes they go through rice fields, but it's just really beautiful. Puli is like a valley up in the mountains. And it's very nice up there.
Cool. So central Taiwan is quite different from northern Taiwan, and we are going to talk about east part of Taiwan in our next lecture. So see you later.
Bye.
Hello, we are back. We still have 2 questions for you in this lecture. So we don't go first.
Okay. If I had to recommend one place in central Taiwan for bicycling, where would that be?
You can check our lecture later. And my question will be, Thomas recommend a lot of different places and a lot of different ways for you to accommodate yourself when you do cycling. He mentioned there's a place on the road to Hehuan Mountain. You can enjoy hot spring. So where is that?